Yes, lads, welcome back to episode 7 of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. As usual, we've got a fair bit going on today's episode. It is the end of the transfer window, but unfortunately, we do not sign any players to add to the team, because I don't think we need to. Like, we're a little bit short, but we've only got like 20 games left at season and like 3 episodes. I don't see the point. But firstly, we see the confirmation of Mariano, who has departed on a pre-contract to Torino, so I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. I've been trying to sell him all season. I've accepted 6 million, 5 million, 4.5 million, 5.5 million, whatever, and he's just not fancied it. And it's been quite frustrating because, you know, he's not good and we don't need him anymore. But we eventually get the deal over the line to send him to Torino at the end of his contract, which is probably a good move for all parties apart from Torino. We'll actually realise how useless this Dominican is as a striker. So yeah, first bit of news we've got is that. Now though, we have a couple of simulations before we go into the actual gameplay portions. In today's episode we've got 4 sims and 3 gameplay, like full extravaganza sort of things. I mean, it's FIFA, but it's not an extravaganza whatsoever. There's nothing exciting about it. It's just a game of FIFA at the end of the day. But we've got them to come, and we start with this first game, which we've got in the Copa de España, which we are looking to win because we haven't won it in the series. We're on in the second season, but we're only doing 2 seasons, as we have already established. So, very, very difficult episode in terms of games we've got, but we start with an easy one against Elche, which you get a 2-1 victory quite comfortably. They got a man sent off. Raul Guti opened the scoring, Carvalho scored in the 28th, and then Benzema scored in the final quarter of the game to get us the 2-1 victory. So 7 shots, 6 chances to 2 shots and 2 chances. Seems pretty comfortable to me. And then the match rating legend was Dani Carvajal with an 8.6, and the man of the match himself was Karim Benzema. So yeah, that's one win out of the way. Now the quarterfinals of the Copa de España, and now we've got the Catalans RCD Espanyol. So not too difficult of an opponent at the end of the day, but I feel like we should get quite a resounding victory against these. They're not bad, but they're not anything special. They're not Barcelona, but they're from Catalan. They're just there. They're just there at the end of the day. I only know one creator who does a career mode with these, and he does an FM one, and he's called Crew. He's really good, but I've never seen anyone do an Espanyol one, and I don't think they will do because it's a boring team to do, and we comfortably get a 5-1 victory. So Gnabry opened the scoring, then followed up just after half-time with a second. Casemiro scored in the 60th as well. RDT, which sounds a bit like RVP or RVD, scored in the 74th. And then Benzema and Angelino sealed the victory with goals inside the final 15 minutes. So Raul de Thomas did indeed score for these, but they got really awful match ratings. They now have the Celta Vigo keeper De Taro in goal, and he's not obviously doing very well. He conceded 5 against us again. But Gnabry takes home the man of the match ball. He gets a 10 rating, 9.5 for Angelino, and an 8.1 for captain Casemiro, and a 7.4 for the Dream, Karim the Dream. And it's a good result, to be fair. We're into the semi-finals now. We do have Atletico de Madrid, which is the game after the one we're playing next. And that is, I'll tell you what, that's a saucy game. But Barcelona go out to Valencia, which is quite nice for us, but we're not going to get them. We're going to get Atletico de Madrid. But we'll start with the third game of the episode. And we are against CA Osasuna, and it's an away game at Ivy Lane. What is that stadium, EA? Please sort it out, you numpties. And we'll see the teams very quickly. So 4-3-3 for us. Courtois starts in goal. Got a back 4 of Mendy, Rudiger, Dillett and Carvajal. We'll not see their team, I should say. Midfield 3, we've got Cruz, Benzema and Modric, but Benzema's playing as an attacking striker, like a centre-forward. Then we have Vinicius, Haaland and Gnabry as the front 4. And Haaland getting a start, along with Karim the Dream. And we get the first heart of the game in the first kickoff. So Benzema sweeps the ball out wide towards Vinicius Jr., who's running against Romalo and Garcia, gets past them very, very comfortably. Looking to play it back towards Haaland now. That's a shot, and the first time hit. It's a great save by the Osasuna goalkeeper, who tips it wide of the post to keep it level. But in the 5th minute, the ball comes out towards Luka Modric, who plays the ball in towards Vinicius, who hits one from distance. It's blocked off the line. Very, very well. Now to Matthias de Ligt. Cruz has got it from 30 yards out. Cuts back onto his left. What a goal. Tony Cruz on the left weak foot That is such a wonderful goal by him. He's got 5-star weak foot, and he literally plays in real life like he hasn't got a preferred foot. He's like Hadji or De Bruyne. Literally such a wonderful goal on the weak foot. Cut it back, and he finessed it from about 30 yards out. Just a wonderful goal, that. Very, very well taken by Toni Kroos for his 7th or 8th goal this season. Very, very good from him yet again. But in the 26th minute, they play the ball forward. Carvajal's the wrong side of his man. Plays it back towards Carlos Vela. Back in towards Haaland. And it's a penalty. Rudiger with a terrible challenge. Slides in really, really late. And it's woeful from me. It really is. That is shocking defending. Look at this. I just press square and hope for best. And Rudiger mistimes his challenge. And it's a penalty for CA Osasuna. I can't even say the name. But Kike Garcia sees his penalty. Saved by Thibaut Courtois. Excellent save by our big Belgian for the second episode running. He's made a penalty save, and that is another wonderful one to add to the collection. In the 31st minute, Benzema's coming forward with the ball again, looking out wide towards Gnabry, who's got the ball now, getting past Garcia, pulls it back towards Haaland, who looks suspiciously offside, but apparently he's not. The 4th official leaves it, and Haaland gets his 2nd of the game. Excellent goal by him, and we're now 3-0 ahead, going into the first half interval. So very comfortable. Oh, he's actually scored yet. That might have given something away. Oh dear. It was Kroos and Benzema who scored. But we'll restart in the second half. And we will get a highlight in the 47th. Haaland again with the ball. Low driven shot. Forces the goalkeeper into an excellent save. Ariadne gives away the ball straight towards Vinicius. It's a woeful pass off the crossbar. And we're so unlucky not to get the ricochet as the ball's played back to Kroos, who hits it on the strong foot this time. It's another good save by Perez. So in the 55th, Benzema's got the ball again. Haaland's coming forward. Back towards Vinicius Jr. Quick, sweaty goal. Look at the composure there from both players. And Haaland hits it high. And he puts it into the roof of the net to put us 4-0 ahead. The game was already dead and buried at 3. But 4 just seals it. Excellent result so far. And we've still got more goals to come. So Modric has got the ball again. Looking for Haaland. Who's going round the keeper. Ball rolls him and he slots it into the middle of the net. Erling Haaland with another celebration. He's got 2 featured ones on the game. And man, oh man, he's so good. Excellent hat-trick for Haaland. And we do indeed get a 5-0 victory. Haaland with a hat-trick inside a 33-minute spell. And an excellent performance by the boys. 2 shots to 21. 1.2 expected goals to 8.6. And don't forget they only got an expected goal because they had a penalty. That was domination. That was horrendous. From CA Osasuna. I've said it right this time. But yeah, as you can see, still a decent result. Only 57% shot accuracy, which is a bit disappointing, but still an excellent result. Courtois gets a 7.5. He slightly deserved more, to be fair, after saving a penalty. De Ligt got an assist. So did Modric. So did Kroos. So did Gnabry. So did Vinicius. And then Haaland, Benzema and Kroos all got the decisive goals in an excellent 5-0 victory. As we'll move swiftly on into the semi-finals of the Copa de España. And you see the former Madristas, Marcus Llorente, warming up in the middle for the Atletico Madrid rivalry. Former Madrid man himself. And it's going to be a very, very difficult game as he runs the midfield in real life and he runs it on FIFA with his massive 88 pace. But we have indeed got Atletico de Madrid. We see the Jimenez Tifo in the background. I'm not sure if that's the player I would go for. He's a good player in real life, but I'm not sure if he's Tifo worthy quite yet. We have the Wanda Metropolitana. We see the teams in forward kick-off. They have the defensive Klosterman, Jimenez, Bastoni and Mukiele. I swear these play Nuno Mendes in midfield. It's so weird. Oh no, they play Marino as a left wing back. Even better. Midfield 3 of Llorente, Mendes and De Paul. Then the forward line of Felix and Mateus Cunha, the former Hertha Berlin centre forward. So very strong team from them as always. Always a difficult game playing Atletico de Madrid. And we've got a strong team though ourselves. So we'll see our team as well before we kick off. 4-3-3. Courtois starts in goal. We've got James Tchouameni, Rudiger and Mendy as the back. For the midfield 3 is captain Casemiro, Nkunku and Valverde. Then the forward line, we've got the wingers, the Brazilians Vinicius and Rodrigo. Then the forward striker as Erling Haaland. So a very strong team again. And we'll start with the first half of the game inside 10 minutes. So Valverde turns away with the ball, looking for Haaland. Makes a lovely run. 3-star weak foot Haaland across the keeper off the bar. And it's cleared away by Atletico. Woeful miss by Haaland. Should have really scored, to be fair. As we've still got the ball, apparently. And Nkunku's coming forward with it now. looking to create a bit of space, looking to pull it back towards Haaland, who gets a shot away. It's blocked again by Atletico. But in the 25th minute, Rodrigo finds some space, looking for the angle at the front post against Oblak. Hits it front stick, and it's a bad miss by Rodrigo. As we go into the first half, 0-0. Disappointing. We should be 2-0 up already. But, you know, you live and learn. We will restart in the second half where we will see 4 goals go in. So we'll restart in the 56th. Atletico get a chance. Reece James is dispossessed by Rodrigo de Paul. He plays it back towards Mateus Cunha. It's an excellent save by Thibaut Courtois. Front post. Bad mistake by Reece James, though. But Mikel Merino will get the corner set-piece delivery. He plays it towards Bastoni, who's got the ball. Plays it back out towards Merino, the former Sociedad man. In towards Saul. It's headed away by Rudiger. Straight towards Mukiele, who slots it in. Woeful defending. What am I doing? I hate the game when it does that, but still, my fault. 1-0 to Atletico de Madrid. And then in the 69th minute, Rudiger chasing the ball, gets dispossessed by Felix. Now Cunha got it. Tchouameni plays it straight towards him. Saul with the easy finish. I say easy finish, he made it look easy on the weak foot, Saul. And we're 2 goals down already. Woeful from us so far. And then in the 79th minute, we will get a chance. And Kunku's coming forward with the ball, trying to get past his man Jimenez. Can't quite do it as Oblak tips out his tame effort for a corner kick. As I say, we do get the corner. Cruz is looking in the middle for one of the big defenders. We are looking for Rudiger, in fact, who beats his man. Joao Felix is marking him. It's a great header by Rudiger. It's just wide of the post. And it's very unlucky, as we're still 2-0 down and we're struggling at the Wanda Metropolitano. But Oblak will take the kick. Rudiger will beat his man Felix yet again. Will ricochet straight towards Merino, and look at the football here. Gundogan, Saul, Merino link up excellently. Quick 1-2 between him and Cunha. It's a distant shot from Mikel Merino. 35 yards out, and he absolutely scorches it past Thibaut Courtois. That's an excellent goal. I can't even be mad at that. It's just ridiculous sometimes. Like, honestly, like London buses, when we concede goals, we concede absolute tons of goals. I said they're going to be 4 goals, and this is the best of the lot. Mikel Merino, 35 yards out. Wonderful finish. And now we're 3-0 down. In the 88th, it gets even worse. Felix with just 1 touch and a finish straight into the top corner. When people deny that I play Ultimate, I think this just proves that theory that I play Ultimate. Absolutely insane performance by Atletico, and we lose 4-0. That is so embarrassing. We've been spanked by our neighbours in Madrid, and we're not happy. A murder at the Metropolitano. That's what this episode should be called. It's not called that. That's what it should be called, because we've been absolutely massacred by our near city rivals. Look at that. 3-point expected goals to 2.3. I'm lost for words. I'm lost.
I'm never gonna get this time back, am I?
I just don't know what to say. We've been absolutely annihilated, and it's just not fun. It's really not. I've wasted so much time playing that game. I could have just simmed it and probably won. But I digress. You live and you learn. You lose 4-0 to Atletico Madrid as Real Madrid, and you'd probably get sacked. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll try not to get too upset about it. We have got another simulated game, though, coming up ahead. It is Real Betis, of course, and we've played them quite a lot, and they're always difficult to play against. So I thought, you know, I've just been battered by Atletico. I really don't want to play them. We've still got Dortmund to play, so I thought I'd rather play that. I don't have enough time in the day, and I don't think you guys have enough time in the day to watch an episode longer than 25 minutes, unless it's a rebuild. Honestly, I'd rather sim it. Let's just sim it. Let's change the team a little bit. The team was woeful last time. So many players were a letdown. I bought on Benzema at one point to try and just do something with his experience, and he did nothing. Haaland did more when he was playing, but as I say, you live and learn. It is what it is. You can't get too upset about it. It's just part of the game. It really is. I'm also leaning into the Haaland hype quite heavily because he had started the spell at our club extremely well. So we will sim this game. Hopefully we'll get the win against Betis. We've got a very strong team, and we get a 1-1 draw. I'm not that upset. I'm really not. I didn't want to play it. I don't know if you guys wanted me to play that. Just let me know if you did, but I'm sorry. Sometimes I just have no energy to play, and I'm ready for a new series. I'm not going to lie. It's too easy, this Real Madrid one. I know we just lost 4-0 to Atletico, so it's quite good banter, but yeah, I think it's time for a new series, and I am leaning towards a new one to do soon. But we do draw that game 1-1, which is drop points at the end of the day, and now we'll move into one more simulated game which is against RCD Mallorca. So I know it's a bit boring just watching sim games, but they all do it. I've watched YouTubers do it for years. They're just sim games. It's boring to watch, but at least you get some gameplay in mind. And since we're at the end of the season now, I'm just looking to speed up our run a little bit. I don't like doing runs off camera. But yeah, we will simulate this game, and this time we will get a clean sheet and a 3-0 victory against RCD Mallorca, which is very nice to see. James, Gnabry and Rodrigo scored, which is lovely, as I say. And the man of the match again went to Serge Gnabry. In fact, no, it went to Reece James with a 9.5. Very, very good all-round performance by the boys, and an excellent result, which puts us even further top of the league, as we are still unbeaten in La Liga. But now we'll go into a Champions League game, and this is a massive round of 16 clash against Borussia Dortmund, which could potentially be the new career mode team, which we're going to do. I'm looking into it, and I'm really fancying doing a 2022-2023 save with Borussia Dortmund, and we see the players warming up before we kick off. So, excellent stadium. I think it's an actual stadium, Borussia Park. It's something like that, isn't it? Used to be called, the BVB Stadion. It used to be called the Signal Iduna Park. Or at least I believe it did. But we'll see our team before kick-off. Courtois starts and go with the back four of Mendy, Rudiger, De Ligt and Reece James. The midfield three in this game is Kroos, Tchouaméni and Valverde. Then the forward line is Vinicius Jr., Karim the Dream Benzema and Erling Haaland playing as a right winger. Just something you very rarely see in real life, even though he's left-footed and an absolute unit who could cause absolute damage on the right-hand side. So we'll start with the first half of the game, which comes to us. We start from the left, we build up towards the right. Kroos plays it out wide towards Reece James. Now Haaland's got the ball, cuts inside his man Bachiche. Quick 1-2 with Karim the Dream Benzema. Gets past Schlotterbeck. Lovely return ball. Goes to ground. Schlotterbeck is giveaway a pen. First 2 minutes of the game. Nico Schlotterbeck, recently signed as of last season from SC Freiburg after a wonderful season. Number 9. What a weird number this game gives players. But he is giving away a penalty yet again against us. And Haaland will step up to take it. In fact, he'll give it to Karim the Dream. So Karim steps up, doesn't change his mind this time, and he sends Kobal the wrong way, or as Kobal doesn't even fancy diving. But excellent goal, 1-0 already against this extremely strong Dortmund side. And it's a wonderful penalty by Karim Benzema. And we are 1-0 up already inside the BVB Stadion. Our former Everton keeper Kobal, no chance with that. So next out of the game comes in the 14th minute. Haaland on the ball, gets past Nico Schlotterbeck, runs through him. Look at the run. The dynamic run is brilliant from Haaland. Looking to go around the keeper, slots it past him, and Coates with a wonderful challenge. As they've still got the ball, but Vinicius Jr.'s shot is quickly swarmed, and they get the ball away. In the 20th minute though, Bellingham's got the ball. Looking back to play it towards Bachiche. Kamara's got it now. Bellingham again. Quick 1-2 with Marlon. Back heel from Marlon. Easy chance for Jude Bellingham. And the England international midfielder makes it 1-0. What a wonderful player he is to watch in real life. And we go level against Dortmund. Woeful from us defensively. In the 38th minute, Haaland's got the ball. Looking to get past his man again, Schlotterbeck. Does get past him comfortably on the strong foot. What a save by Gregor Kobal. That is wonderful goalkeeping from the Swiss Supremo that Gregor Kobal is. Excellent save that. But we do get the corner, of course. We're looking for Haaland again. Toni Kroos will take the corner, looking for the big man who gets up well against Schlotterbeck. It's off the line. Cleared away just about as De Ligt wins his header as well. But Dortmund get the ball away. Not as far as Valverde though. Vinicius with the shot. Again, it's an excellent effort. Wonderful save by Gregor Kobal again. He's been exceptional so far this game. As we talk to little Kruko and Calino on the sideline. So yeah, disappointing finishing from us. But we will get the corner. We're looking for Haaland in the middle. Who gets up well, and Haaland steamrolls his header past Gregor Kobal. Absolutely flattened Schlotterbeck with the header. And it's a wonderful goal by Erling Braut Haaland. Excellent finish by our young Norwegian striker. Cost £200 million for us, obviously. And that was an excellent header. Look at that. No doubt in my mind. Puts us ahead and puts us 2-1 in front. Going to the first half interval of an exciting game in Germany. So, very, very good start to the game. But we'll restart in the second half very shortly. In the 52nd minute, we get another chance. Vinicius has got the ball. Finds Valverde. Tchouaméni from the edge of the box. No one pressed him or challenged him whatsoever. And Aurelien Tchouameni, now 87 rated, slots it past Gregor Kobel with an absolutely exemplary finish. Wonderful goal by him. Look at the state of that defending. Oh dear, Borussia Dortmund. No one pressed him. This is on ultimate as well. Wonderful goal. And we'll get another chance in the 60th minute as Benzema's looking for Haaland, who gets past Bechiche for the 5th time this game. No angle really. Hits it front stick through Gregor Kobel. And Erling Haaland with a wonderful finish. I'm not sure how he scored that, but he did. And I'm telling you, that was an absolutely wonderful goal by Erling Braut Haaland. Look at this. Bechiche was left in the mud. Wonderful bit of skill by Haaland. And we do indeed get the 4-1 victory against Borussia Dortmund. Really, really good result. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure how he managed that. Excellent, excellent game. Especially by Haaland. And I'm not even joking. I'm buying into this Haaland hype. This boy is special. I know he's a good player in real life. I've always thought he's a bit clunky on FIFA. But I'm telling you, he was absolutely tremendous this game. 6.5 expected goals, 15 shots. Kobel had a worldie, to be honest. Should have been about 7 or 8-0. But Kobel kept them in the game through and through, thick and thin. I didn't show all the highlights, but he made so many saves towards the end of the game. And don't forget, we did score 2 worldies as expected goals as well. So Erling Haaland gets the match ball with a 9.2 rating. Look how good their team is. Matty Cash, Schlotterbeck, Bechiche, Coates, Doan, Neuhaus, Bellingham, Brandt. Wow. Soler, Kamara, I'm not sure about Kamara, but Adeyemi and Marlon and Royce as the striking trio. Such a good team, but obviously Vinicius Junior had a decent game. Benzema got a goal and an assist, and Haaland absolutely stole the show. Excellent performance by Erling Haaland, which is what we've come to expect, to be fair, in real life, but the Haaland hype is real. He's an absolute baller. He really, really is. Excellent performance by him. And I'm feeling blessed that we won the game 4-1. I'm pretty sure that we've got another leg to play, but I think we're already through, to be honest with you. A brilliant win. Surely you're through, though, now? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Fantastic result for us, clearly. Headlines will be Haaland's stunning performance. Yes, they will. He was tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. From the right-hand side as well. That's where he works. Probably better than Gnabry does, who's actually a right winger. But such a good performance again by the team, excuse me. But still, 4-1 scoreline. Very impressive win. And the team's performance was absolutely stunning. Really, really good performance by the lads. And yeah, I think we've got the final part of the episode to play now. So yeah, really, really good performance by the boys, apart from the loss to Atletico de Madrid. But we still finish on 25 games played, 22 wins, 3 draws, and 69 points. Hey!
69.
69.
But really, who cares about the Copa de España? We lost against Atletico, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So a quick look at the UCL while we're here. City lose to PSV, Napoli draw against Barca, we beat Borussia Dortmund, and PSG beat Monte Calcio in all the first legs. PSV beat City, wow. There the rest of the scores. The big shock is Liverpool losing against Inter. And Olympically unbeaten Man U as well. Wow. That is ridiculous. Such a strange little season this so far. But as we can see, the top scorer in the league is still Kareem the Dream on 20 goals. Fatty's got 19, Oyarzabal got 16, and so has Malinovsky. Gnabry's got 11 for us, and Vinicius is down there with 8, while Toni Kroos has also got 8, I believe. Top assist in the league is Vinicius with 13, though. Kroos has got 9, and then the top clean sheets is Thibaut Courtois on 11. While, as I skipped too quickly, I went back and had a look at Gnabry, who's got 7 assists as well. So yeah, very nice to see indeed there. We're winning everything at the moment by the looks of it. Champions League top scorer is, of course, Sebastian Haller of FC Porto. Our top scorer is Gnabry. He's only played 3 games but got 5. He should play the rest of the games, to be fair. He does deserve it. But Haller played for Porto. Kroos is the top assister after playing 4 games and getting 4 assists. And then the top clean sheets. Courtois got 2, but Edison's got 3. So, yeah, very interesting results there. But, yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. Very, very, I guess, good episode apart from the loss to Atletico. We start with an away game against Barca, then the return leg against Atletico at home. We're never going to win that. I might just sim that. Then we've got a home game against SD Bar, a home game against Elche, a home game against Borussia Dortmund, an away game against Levante, and then we should have a home game against Atletico. We've not got many games left of the season, as far as I'm concerned, so I might play like 10 games. But, So we've got, guys, I really appreciate watching the Real Madrid Career Mode episode 7. And I will catch you in the next one over the next couple of days, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Stay safe. Cheers.